Sister Mide, can I say something, please?
Please. Sorry about
please.
that. Let me
There are
clap for
two
you.
sides. Yes.
Sister Mide,
Calm down. Calm down.
You know, you can imagine if Buki Jesse actually came up here. Do you understand? There are two sides to a coin, and it depends on what you see and how you see. And if you recall, the narrative that was put out there firstly to the public was that Wunmi was a villain, was a terrible person. So a lot of people would actually tilt towards her, thinking it's the right thing. If you heard, and he didn't even hide anything. He said he was from a different plan, and he didn't have to lie.
You know, another thing that he mentioned, why I'm like, I want to just pet Sister Mide. You know, he even said that why was I dragging
success, almost success.
Yes.
I know how to explain to him that she dragged me, because if he came with pretense, I will have joined Sister Mide. But he actually came out and said, this is who he is.
He inquired.
He sat with us. He calmly sat with us for a very long time, and he had a change of heart. Even today, he's still talking about.
Just talking about Mama Sita. How
Mama Sita, what is on Mama Sita platform?
So
honestly, he did not he did not deceive us. If he had deceived us, honestly, I won't take it lightly either. But he did not. He even accused me that why was I dragging this, you know? So he did not, you know, so he sat with us for a very long time, and for him to answer, to come back, he's having it, and that's what we want. Not that we really want to convince anybody, but at the same time, we want people to have change of heart for the truth, not for anybody's narrative, not for fallacy, not for rubbish, not for theory. No, we want everybody to see the truth. So if they see the truth, they will.
Dr. Troy wants to say something, please.
Go ahead.
Mide, I would not blame you for speaking to me that way. You've not insulted me in any form. However, I feel like if you keep doing this to everyone you know formerly was with this Justice for Mohbad team, if you keep pushing people away, they will feel like, oh, you guys have something you are earning, and you don't want people to probably join your team because you know one particular truth that you are not ready to probably divulge. Yeah, I've been on Oloy's platform before today, not today. And I could remember I promised that I would definitely come some other time or subsequent time that I come, I would want to say some things. The very last time I came, some people on that other team also dragged me and they were like, oh, what were you doing on Oloy's platform? And I said, did I sign any contract with you that, or did I know any one of you before joining this team? Today I'm here now, I know they'll be ready for me, but then I belong to for the truth. I could remember going to Temi's platform, and the moment I entered, the first thing I heard was, I just heard, Dr. Troy, Rora Pada Beyin, and I was like, what the heck? Because it means people that were on that platform, it means they must probably have seen me on Almost Success's platform, or I don't know, or Aduke's platform. Yeah, they must have seen me. I've been up there several times to talk. Mama, I have freedom of speech. Yes, I can choose to be anywhere I want to, as long as I know what I'm doing. But me coming right here was because I've been in the comment section since for up to in fact, the moment they started this human rights program, because I saw the flyer on Olori Productions page, and I was like, okay, when it is time, when I close from the office today, I would come online. And immediately I checked my time, I decided to come online. I know on their hand too, somebody must have told them, oh, Dr. Troy is on Olori's. They are not paying me a dime. I have nothing to do with anyone. If I go on Temi's platform and they block me, yes, we are not fighting. This is not a fight. It's not even a fight. It's not a battle. This is not a battle. For God's sake. So, I don't know if I have offended you in any way by probably dragging me, but then you will not even hear me call to me. everything that you said that I caused that, no, I don't think I ever did. Probably I've been up there saying, oh, she needs to, yeah, I could remember I was always laying emphasis on she needs to come up and explain to the public what exactly happened to the husband. If truly you've been hearing me speak, that is one thing you would hear that I always say. She needs to come out and tell people what exactly happened. You were the one with her, you were this, you were that, you told us, you accused the father of killing him, you accused also person. Yeah, those are the things I was saying. So I haven't committed any crime by probably being on a particular team. I don't even belong to the team. I was just there airing my own opinion, my own personal opinion.
Yeah.
And then I'm here
And
again.
you were
I don't know.
misled by some of the information that you got from the beginning. Maybe,
Just like I said,
a lot of people are
for the
misled.
past few days, I've been in Madam Abiba's DM. We've spoken on WhatsApp too. If I had always WhatsApp, I would have done the same. I would have asked questions. If I do a screenshot of my conversation with Madam Abiba to you, you'll be surprised. It looks like an episode, like different conversations about this whole me justice thing. So I don't think I've committed any crime. Oh. If I enter Temi's platform and they decide to block me, they can go ahead. I will not even open another account to join their platform. No, what is it they want to
And
discuss?
honestly,
There that I
we're
cannot
all
hear
guilty
you?
of that. Sometimes,
Okay.
if you catch me in a very wrong mood,
Mide,
as soon
as I
you
speak
come
right
and I
now,
recognize
Mide,
you,
as I
I
speak
will
right now,
give it to you.
Mide, I don't know if my account is still private. If you can see Mr. Amit can see my account. Go there. Everything I posted about me from day one, I've taken them down. Go there and check. I've taken every damn thing down from my page.
Oh, wow.
Go and check right now as I speak. The very first time I came here, I've taken every damn thing down. So whatever you want to think, you should think. If I go to Temi or Body B or what's her name, if I go to the platform, if they decide to block me, I still do not. I don't belong to their team. But then since I've known the truth. Isn't all those people that we thought were fighting for justice for us that have decided to extort themselves of money? Or can't you see?
Yeah.
So I beg.
I read one question for you, Dr. Troy. You could as well go ahead and say sorry to me then.
I already said that. I said I'm saying this publicly now, openly. I'm sincerely sorry if
I
I
will
have.
not drag you.
He has already said that earlier on. He has already said that.
I will not
What did
drag
he
you.
say? Sister Moimide was saying. What did he say?
No, I
God bless you. God bless you.
Nítorí nǹkan mo ṣe
Honestly, your anger is in order. Gbogbo wa la wà ní stage yẹn, honestly, ara ń kan Gaza.
Lion glass ẹ ṣe jà máa fi máa pọn tí lálẹ́ kí n tó sùn. Màá
Ṣé ìyá mi?
Pẹ̀lú Donald,
God bless you.
bàálù lèmi lọ fún yóò yẹ lọ decorate nílé yín.
if I could say to Mr. Oriomi Amzat,
Team effort nìyẹn o.
I sent a message.
now ẹ wo good night everyone mo fẹ́ lọ sùn.
Love you.
Landlord ti tún kọlẹ̀kùn
We
ẹ ṣáà lọ.
appreciate you. Our
Alright,
landlord is
thank you
here
so much,
again. We
everyone.
love
Thank
you
you,
so much.
guys.
Sweet dreams.
Yeah, thank you ma.
Come
Yeah,
and give me
Mr. King Sheriff ní sùúrù Mr. Midi ń sọ kankan nípa Oríyọmí.
No, I said even because what he did, and that lady media has actually gone. I said I sent a message to him that Mama Mohbad deserves an apology from him for the way he dragged her because he didn't hear her own side of the story, and so if you could actually come, Dr. Troy, you should also. I think it would be cool for you to also do maybe a voice note to Mowumi to show that you apologize, even if she doesn't hear it. Your conscience will be free. No, I'm coming.
One-on-one.
No, ni ori kini ni mo sọ.
Bọ́ǹkọ̀ tí Dr. Troy gan sọ jàre.
Not to him. No, not to him. You don't get it. Not to him. See, it's for his own conscience to free him of it.
Mr. Ahmed,
I get you.
Can I say something, Mr. Amit? Can I say something, Mr. Amit?
Go ahead.
Dr. Troy, I just thank God for your life.
Amen. Yes.
I appreciate that. See, one of most difficult things to do for anything. I don't know if you understand Yoruba. Okay. Ara àwọn nǹkan tó le jù fún ẹ̀dá láti ṣe ń gbà mí ó ní kí èèyàn ti máa ṣe nǹkan kan lọ o kó wá rí pé kíní yìí ò dáa jẹ́ kí n turn ó máa ń le gan.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Tẹ́ bá wá rí ẹni tó ṣe
Where are you? I can't find you.
àárí wọn o.
ẹjọ́ máa mi ní pẹ́ tẹ́ bá rí ẹni tó ṣe
Má bínú. Mo mọ̀ pé King Sheriff will like interruption.
sorry o ẹnu mi zip sorry.
Let me mute.
ṣẹ́rí tẹ́ bá rí ẹni tó ṣe Alhaji Hamid will testify to this. You see in the Quran ládá wà fún ẹni tó bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ kò easy bó ṣe wá rí nípa apology yẹn gbogbo ẹ̀dá láyé even ayat tẹ́ ń sọ kò hó wù mí ní apology kankan because ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ ní wàásì ni tí wọ́n bá tender apology sí Wùmí tí Wùmí bá ní mo dáríjì yín tọ́lọ́run ò bá dáríjì wọn ńkọ́. So conscience pé mo tiẹ̀ rí pé kíní yóò dá mi rẹ̀ ṣe mọ́ tọ́lọ́run dẹ̀ ṣàforíjì fún ẹ it is more important than àforíjì tí ẹ̀dá tí ẹ ṣẹ̀ yẹn fẹ́ ṣe fún yín because gbogbo nǹkan tá a bá ṣe whatever we do now ṣe rí bá ṣe wà yìí nǹkan táwọn òbí wa ṣe ó dúró dè wá níbi tá a dé yìí nǹkan táwa náà ń ṣe yìí ó ń dúró de àwọn ọmọ wa gbogbo ohun tá a bá ṣe and that is why we should be careful. Kò yẹ kí n come up again but because mo gbọ́ nǹkan tí Dr. Troy sọ you've done the right thing and mo bá yín dúpẹ́ fọ́lọ́run again mo tún bá yín dúpẹ́ lẹ́lẹ́kẹta mo tún bá yín dúpẹ́ fọ́lọ́run ẹlòmíì ò ní yí padà nídìí tí ò da yẹn títí tí tẹ̀mí àfi bọ́ lẹ́nu ẹ̀ ìyẹn ló burú jù ṣé rí tí ò bá ń ṣe pé Ọlọ́run nífẹ̀ẹ́ ọmọ yẹn àtàwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan tọ́lọ́run ní kan dìde kan máa sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn èèyàn tí ò fèsì tó rú ti Wùmí wà tó ṣe pé wọ́n dẹ̀ lọ gbé poison wọ́n dẹ̀ para wọn ò dẹ̀ sọ pé àwọn kan ti gbé poison jẹ tó ṣe pé bully ló jẹ́ kí wọ́n para wọn o but wọn ò ní sọ síta because it's not as open as this tí gbogbo wa máa ń ta mọ̀ tàbí dìde yìí. Nípa bully ẹ wo kí lórúkọ ọ̀bọ tó ń play football yìí ní match tá a gbá tán yìí. Ìwóbì boy yẹn fẹ́ ya wèrè ìgbà tí mo wo ìyẹn ló jẹ́ kí n wá come to my pé at least I think university lecturers supposed to do a kind of research and bring up lectures. Some people bully others they don't even know they gbé ẹ̀ ń bully èèyàn. Ọ̀rọ̀ Wùmí ó jẹ́ kí n mọ how bad bully can be in one's life. Bàbá ìyá tí ò bá ń ṣe pé wáàsí téèyàn ti gbọ́ ẹ̀mí téèyàn ti gbọ́ experience about life ẹ wo ẹni tó gbé picture jáde ẹlòmíì nǹkan tó ṣe yóò lè lọ para ẹ̀ tí wọ́n ò dẹ̀ mọ̀ ẹlòmíì ti kú ò mọ̀ pé wọ́n ló pa ẹni yẹn ó dẹ̀ ti lóòkù èèyàn lọ́rùn ò dẹ̀ mọ̀ tó bá wá dọjọ́ gbèǹde àlùkìámọ̀ wá wá play ẹ̀ fún ẹ báyìí pé ṣé o mọ̀ pé wọ́n ló pa ẹni nǹkan tó ṣe ló pa àti late that's why tí mo fi come up again to tell Dr. Troy that I thank God for your life.
King Sheriff, you know why I said that is for his own interest, not that new seat. You know, that's one of the reasons. I'm coming.
Yes,
that's one of the reasons I reached out to Mr. Oriyomi Hamzat. Even he was on a live program when he was having that his kokora latte. He told me it was in the studio and all of that, and I said, I would like to meet.
Apology.
I'm coming. I'm saying I would love to see him or meet him in Al Jannah. I know he does a very good job, but we are human, we can err. That's why I wanted him to seriously, because you have caused pain to this person, even if the person doesn't know. Are you getting or doesn't see? Adabi ojaju ekpelo. And those are the things that count. Èèyàn ara wa la máa ṣe tá fi ń ṣe Ọlọ́run. Èèyàn ara wa náà dẹ̀ la máa ṣoore fún tá fi ń ṣoore fọ́lọ́run. Ọlọ́run ò need ìtúbà wa. Do you get it? So you can see that when that lady Mide came, we all rally around him, because if he was a two-faced person, my spirit will even tell me. He came with a pure heart, and he didn't deceive anybody when you came. I'm not saying it to massage his ego or emotions. If not for the fact that my stuff has been flagged regularly, I would have actually reached out to him. That's why I said he should even go to my Instagram, send me a message, and he will get me, because he's somebody I feel I can actually converse with. But you know something? See, how I wish a lot of people also would see what they've done to this lady. Everybody could be giving her accolades. Oh, she's a strong person. She's a strong. Any balomo. It is only her that can know what's going through our minds. We can all say, okay, why is it that they said she, or in the middle of the night she was crying yesterday? It will come. There are some things, your emotions will flow through you. Maybe when you're in the comfort of your own peace, it could be in the toilet. You could be even be wrong. Your mind will just switch back to something. So that's why even the Quran says we should be mindful of the things that comes out of our tongue, because the tongue can make or mar someone. And you don't know how far you can run some people to hell through your tongue, because there's very power
Please,
in
let's
it.
careful.
The best thing for us in most cases is to either keep quiet, do more of listening than talking, because there are some certain things. And let me give you an example. There's this girl who goes around who helps people all around. Her name is Adura. So she met this lady. I watched her. She met this lady. This lady was pregnant, and this lady I can see while I was watching. This lady was thinking, or was hoping, oh, this is my day. This is my blessing. I believe in this guy. I have hope in her. She's going to, once I meet her, I know she would meet my needs. Adura was now trying to admonish her by giving her suspense. And as I was watching, I said, this is a very wrong move Adura is actually making, because she's pregnant with one, and she could transform that lady. She could have a high BP and all that. She wants to help out. She's trying to admonish her, but she didn't know, because she's in a delicate situation. So we should be very, very careful. She's meaning to help, but in a way. Then before that lady now said, well, it's like I read that lady's mind. She said, do you know why I even kept this pregnancy? She now narrated the whole stuff. Adura also had to shed tears with her. So what am I saying? Our words, people just using social media, more, the dents don't law. How could somebody wish you dead? The person wishing you dead, you could outlive that person. I'm not scared about death, because are you getting it? But we should be mindful how we treat people and how we treat ourselves. This situation has actually exposed the way we really are as a people, and we need to retrace our steps. Let me yield the mic for others to actually talk.
Oh, sorry, Olori, I have a request. Let me say this. As we were talking, Mr. Bayo Mohammed make a comment. Olori, are you listening to me, ma? Okay. The request is this, man. One of these days, please look for religious leader, a Christian, a Muslim. Let them come once in a while to tell us some of these things that has happened.
I actually did that already.
Okay, because like Mr. Bayo Mohammed, I see the way he come up with some verses from Quran that actually talk about what we say to others. That can also help.
Who is Bayo?
Yeah.
Okay, let me open it. Motishi, who are just religious? Let me open his comments, because it was restricted. So
who is that?
Mr. Bayo's
okay, you see,
comment over restricted, so
okay.
comment.
Okay, so once in a while, man, you can get religious leader, somebody who is more knowledgeable when it's come. So let them come up, tell us, so we'll learn and others will learn. Thank you. That's just my request. So I will drop.
King Sheriff Nise.
Yeah.
Aye, Baba, thank you.
shall know how to infuse that your
ẹ má ti jẹ lọ sí ẹyin ní first husband ẹ má wọrí ẹ má wọrí.
Last.
Yeah.
That video that Mama Sita posted day before
Yeah.
yesterday, that voice recording rather, not video that she posted, that thing would also go a very long way.
Is it video or voice note?
It's a voice recording.
I think it's Muiwa's and it's Muiwa's.
See,
I will ask her, don't worry, I will ask her, don't worry.
people's minds are open. We cannot change all their narrative, all their minds. Some people, they have that at the back of their mind. That's their standpoint, whether they like it or not. But in the coming days, the court, the justice system would unravel all of these things, and a lot of people, I wonder how they will sleep at night when they realize all of these things they've said. That was why I was trying to, because you're here, that you should just, it's not as if she's going to hear you. You just say it and set yourself free. That was why I said it. See, a lot of people will now say the truth, but it might be too late for some people. Some of these people that I've actually heard, some of them even lost their spouse in this course, and they said nasty things towards this lady.
This month, Mr. Ahmed, your meta lo ti kú now.
This, and they said something towards this lady. How will they feel? How will they face so long? And this girl will be shedding tears to be, and it's from her mouth to God's ears. And so, how would they feel? Ó lè jẹ́ nǹkan tó sọ ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ ló máa prevent one from seeking the heaven, ìjọba ọ̀run. Do you get it? But people are just very careless these days. The way they carry themselves on social media, like, oh, I'm just me and my phone. Kò sẹ́ni tó lè mú mi. But ọba Ọlọ́run, tọ́ba ayé ò bá mú ẹ, ọba Ọlọ́run máa mú ẹ náà. So people are just, it's somehow it's enough to affect our mental state. Because you just see all manner of things and all playing out to us, just because you want to be in the spotlight, or you want to be in the good books of some people, and you gain the world and lose your soul. But I'm happy for you, though. I'm still going to drag you well.
Mr. Talking about the voice recording that I made mention of, do you know there were actually some things in that voice recording which I never knew as well about Mama Mohbad, that I didn't know until she said those things. Yeah, I'm not saying those things are true. However, but the way she puts them,
stop playing the devil's advocate. You heard it from her mouth. You heard it from her mouth.
From her mouth.
Some people,
now we are 5 and 6. We are 5 and 6.
Please,
so
Dr. Troy.
She said the truth.
Please. Yorùbá máa sọ pé kò jọ, Yorùbá máa sọ pé ìjọgàtẹ kò fi ẹsẹ̀ méjèèjì kò fi ti ro. Wọ́n tún máa sọ pé nǹkan tí èèyàn mọ̀ ó ṣe àgbà èèyàn. It is only in the court of law. It is only the court of law that ignorance is not an excuse. Would you believe that when I got to work this morning, I was like, what if I had not listened to that particular voice recording? I'll still be feeling, oh, this woman did this to this man, this woman did this. But it was in a voice note that she opened up a lot of things. See, I'm not saying everybody has to be convinced on why they should believe that women know nothing about the whole thing. But then, I still feel like there are some things that should still go viral, like make known to the public.
You know why it won't go? You know why it won't go?
Who still choose to be stupid will still feel stupid.
Can you remember when they were trying to stone a harlot before Jesus Christ? What did Jesus Christ say to them?
He who ever not committed this sin should come.
You get it? You understand? So in a nutshell, it's telling you, don't judge people if you know nothing, next to nothing. It's always good for you to be on the fence. Are you getting it? When you're on the fence, it will curb you from erring, because you do not know. You are just an observer. It's better to be an observer than to be I'm holding on to this team or something just because of I'm inheriting another person's enemy. Do you get it? So that thing doesn't even need to go no, because if you check, some of those people who are supporting this man, they know about some of their stories, but they just decide not to look that way. People
Because of
are
the
like
money
that.
they are
They will
making.
choose to take a stance, and you cannot change that. That's reality. So even no matter how, even if he goes for, can't you see, whenever these people say anything or do anything, people will still change the narrative. So you cannot please people. If you want to please everybody, you are going to lose your soul.
I mean, you asked
So
me a
you
question.
cannot.
You asked me a question
Yeah,
during our last
yeah,
conversation, not today. The last
yeah,
time we had a
yeah.
conversation.
Yeah,
You're like,
Baba
okay,
Mohbad.
after all this conversation now, what do I perceive about Joseph Aloba? You know, do you remember my answer to you? I said I don't even know what to say about him, because I do not know or even perceive anything about him right now. I just feel like he's aggrieved. Do you understand? 2 days or
No.
3 days later was when he released the video
It's the
that he
video.
did.
I know my
Guy
words will
that
come to you, prick you. Even when I saw the video, you came to my
Ó
mind.
ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì dókítà bákan.
You came to my mind when
after
I saw
that
the video.
video
You came to my mind.
after that video was when I listened to the voice recording of my Mama Mohbad again, and I related the voice recording with the old music rubbish, and I related them
Now,
together.
doctor àti Mr. Mid, let me now
The
burst your
scenario.
bubble. Ẹ jẹ́ sáré burst bubble yín ní alẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn, that night gangan. Ìyá Mohbad, mo sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan kí Dr. Troy tó gúnkè. I don't know, you said you've been down since like 1 hour. You could hear me when I said it. That night, as at that night, when Ìyá Mohbad called me around 2 o'clock midnight, lè believe pé Ìyá Mohbad ti sọ fún mi pé because she called me Ìyá Mohbad UK. Ó ní Ìyá Mohbad ní Ọlọ́run Ìyá Mohbad UK. Ọlọ́run pé Josie. Ọlọ́run pé ọ̀nà tó gbégbà ni ò dáa. Ọlọ́run pé ọ̀nà yẹn ni ò dáa, òun mọ bó ṣe tọwọ́ bọ̀ nǹkan tó tọwọ́ bọ̀ yìí. Can you still imagine? Èmi ni mo tún bínú pé ṣé wà okay? Ṣé wà okay? Ṣé wà okay? Ní òru ọjọ́ tó release orin yẹn, náà ní pé ṣé mo lè tún sẹ́ǹdẹ̀ sáwọn pọ̀ àwọn gbọ́ bá wọn ò ní fídíò, èmi mo wá sẹ́ǹdẹ̀ sí wọn. Wọ́n náà kúkú pé Ọlọ́run pé kò ṣe pé Ọlọ́run ò pé. Ipe kò ṣe pé bóyá nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nísìn káwọn wá ti torí ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ burúkú. Ìyá yẹn tún sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fèmí mo tún bá wọn jà.
Nǹkan tó rí ìbò ń pè ní delusional nìyẹn. Ẹni pé èèyàn wà delusional.
Mr. Mid, mi mò ń sọ fún Ìyá Mohbad pé ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ẹ má jẹ́ torí mi yìí tì í pẹ̀lú ní òru ṣáwọn pé 2 o'clock la wà. Ẹ̀yin ti wà tó 3 ibi tẹ wà, ẹ ṣọ́ ara yín pẹ̀lú mi lóru. Ẹ ṣọ́ ara yín dà kí n jọ kí n má bínú àwọn kan ní kí n kọ́wọn sọ fún mi.
Let's not lie, it's not far-fetched that if you see somebody who is chasing this world, you can tell. Regardless, you see, even a blind man can see. He's chasing the world, and he wants stardom so badly that he wants to ride on his late son's glory. You see greed in capital letters all over the man. He's trying to live Liam's life before he grows up. It's terrible.
Liam gangan ni ò fẹ́ rí sẹ́.
I know. I don't want to go to. I'm just trying to tell him what you say. So I don't want to go deeply. I don't want to go deeply. I don't want to go deeply. It's glaring and it's disheartening. Somebody would ask, have you ever seen this in your lifetime? You now see a man, a father, desperately trying to inherit his son.
And
trying to leave the shadow. It is just an example of somebody who is trying to reap where he did not sow. You saw how jealous he was because the government went to pay condolence visits at Lekki Mohbad's house because the mother was there. He was saying, couldn't he come to his own place? This is sense of entitlement.
Can you imagine?
What would you say with some people who never had a child, or some people who their loved one got missing? They don't even have anybody to even trace it. He's taking too much.
you
You
know pé
can
aṣọ
tell.
tó wọ̀ yẹn Dr. Troy aṣọ tó wọ̀ látà tó kúrò bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ tí ẹ rí picture ẹ̀ káàkiri yẹn aṣọ Mohbad nìyẹn lọ́rùn ẹ̀ o aṣọ Mohbad ló wà lọ́rùn ẹ̀ yẹn tẹ̀rí
Yes.
o iṣẹ́ yẹn ló mọ̀nà ọmọ òun wọ aṣọ Mohbad káàkiri ilẹ̀ there are some pictures tí mo post story page mi lórí TikTok aṣọ Mohbad náà ni wood tó wọ̀ ń bẹ̀ yẹn.
òwe tèmi gbọ́ tó kán mọ̀ ni pé ayé tẹ́ṣin ò jẹ́ ìrùdí à jẹ́ bàbá Mohbad ti bá wa yí òwe yẹn padà
ó
báyìí.
ti padà ayé tí rò jẹ ẹṣin máa jẹ ló ń ṣe báyìí.
ṣé ti irú ẹ ló fẹ́ máa jayé
ó dọwọ́ ọmọ mi lọ́rùn ó ti sọ di ẹ dọwọ́ ọmọ mi lọ́rùn.
it's very very sad very very sad.
mò ń waṣọ Mohbad káàkiri ó wá ń parọ́ fọ́ọ̀hún èèyàn aṣọ tọ́mọ ẹ ti fi ṣèyàwó ó sì tún wọ̀ ọ́
or not.
wáìtì tó wọ̀ ọjọ́ wedding ẹ̀ yẹn ó wà lọ́wọ́ Jòsí.
whether Josie wants it or not this justice we will get it.
Last one last.
We will get
Bóyá
this.
ọgbọ́n ọmọ kékeré ti tara tèmi ni o. But I feel like there's a personal, I don't know if there's a personal beef with Wunmi. Kíni ìju bí mo ṣe ń wò ó.
nǹkan tó ó dàbí pé lóòótọ́ ẹ̀ tẹ̀lé story yìí ẹ̀ tẹ̀lé ṣe rí wọ́n ní àwọn méjèèjì wọ́n close ṣé níjọ́ tí wọ́n ti bí ọmọ tí placenta ò ti dọ́wọ́ Jòsí ni wàhálà ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ láàrin òun àti Wùnmí because ó ti kọ́kọ́ pe Jòsí kó wá gba placenta Jòsí Mohbad ló rántí wípé ìyá òun ò sí nínú ilé yẹn òun àti ìyá Lọ́ládé àti ìyàwó kan ló wà ńbẹ̀ òun ò dẹ̀ lè gbé placenta lọ sí ibi tí ìyá òun ò sí ibi tí wàhálà ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn tẹ́ bá notice pé gbogbo ẹjọ́ tí Jòsí rò kiri ó sì ń béèrè wọ́n ti gbé placenta ó sì ń tẹnu mọ́ because ṣe ẹbí tó fẹ́ ṣe ẹ má gbàgbé tó yẹ pé lóòótọ́ lẹ gbọ́ ẹ listen to voice note yẹn dáadáa ìyá Mohbad sọ nínú voice note tó sẹ́ndì sí Múyìwá àbúrò Jòsí wípé ṣé káwọn jáde káwọn sọ ibi tó kọ́ àwọn ọmọ àwọn lọ tó ń sọ nínú tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹ gbọ́ dáadáa tó tún sọ́nà ẹ̀ pé ṣe báwọn change aṣọ tán ni kó mú wá bẹ́ẹ̀ ni aṣọ tí Mohbad sweat sí tó ti wọ̀ rí náà ni kó mú wá ìyá Mohbad ló pààrọ̀ ẹ̀ mọ́ lọ́wọ́ ògo yẹn gangan ló ń bá jà ògo yẹn ó sọ pé òun lòun kọ́ Mohbad lórí orin tó ń sọ òun Jòsí ìyá Mohbad nínú àwọn orin tọ́jọ compose bàbá Mohbad ti release méjì inú ẹ̀ ó kàn change orúkọ Mohbad sáwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan ni ìyá Mohbad dídí sọ pé àwọn jọ máa ń kọ́ ni pé àwọn jọ ń kọ àwọn orin yẹn ni ó wá change ẹ̀ ṣẹ́rí Jòsí tẹ̀rí yẹn ó lẹ́bọ lẹ́rù tó pọ̀ torí pé wọn ò rán mi níṣẹ́ mi ò lè máa ṣáájú ẹlẹ́ẹ̀dẹ́pẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́ lórí platform ni tó bá yà Mohbad sì máa jáde fúnra ara wọn tí gbogbo ayé gan àwò pé olórí ibu ni Jòsí lóòótọ́ gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó ń gbé story káàkiri Jòsí rọmọ school 5 kọ́bọ̀ ẹ̀ tó yọ kò fi rọmọ kankan school ṣé Blessing kàwé ni Mohbad kàwé àbádúrà ló kàwé ó yẹ sọ fún mi èyí tó kàwé nu gbogbo wọn tó kà tán àdúrà ò tí ṣe wáyẹ́kì náà Mohbad ò ṣe wáyẹ́kì àìsàn ọdún mẹ́wàá tí gbogbo èèyàn pariwo kò rọ́mọ ẹ̀fọ́ ọdún mẹ́wàá ojoojúmọ́ níyà Mohbad rọ́mọ tọ́mọ ẹ̀ fi dá láìsí látijọ́ tó ti kúrò nílé ọkọ ojoojúmọ́ kò sí ọjọ́ tí ìyá Mohbad ò kì í fojú ẹ̀ rí àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ owó tí gbogbo yín dẹ̀ ń pariwo tán pariwo rọ́mọ ní poli ṣé 90,000 náà fi rọ́mọ ní poli Naija ṣé ó pa owó semester kan 90,000 owó tẹ̀dẹ̀ ń pariwo Mohbad ló ní owó kóló tọmọ yẹn tà owó kóló ẹ̀ tó pa ló kó fún Jòsí ní Jòsí ná ọmọ yẹn wá nídìí owó ẹ̀ Dr. Troy ṣe gbọ́n àtàwọn tó ní interest láti gbọ́ owó tí Mohbad tà tó kó fún Jòsí kó bóun kó pamọ́ tí Jòsí ná ọgbà táwọn yẹn nídìí owó ẹ̀ ní Jòsí lọ gba owó lápò lọ́wọ́ wọn mẹ́ta táwọn obìnrin kan mú lọ gba owó lápò lọ́nà mẹ́ta owó ọmọ yẹn ló dá padà tó bá jẹ́ gbogbo yín dẹ̀ máa ń lísì sórí Mohbad gangan ìyá ẹ̀ ló máa kọ́kọ́ ń dárúkọ kó tó dárúkọ bàbá ẹ̀ my mommy ṣe kinní kan and my daddy my mommy ṣe kinní kan ṣé wọ́n sọ fún yín pé tí Jòsí bá jí láàárọ̀ èpè ló fi ń jí àwọn ọmọ yẹn tó bá jí èpè ni kí lẹ rò pé Mohbad ò fi rán wọn àbúrò ẹ̀ tó kún school ṣe bí ìyá Mohbad Jòsí ní náà pé tó bá fi lè rán ọmọ tí ìyá Mohbad sí bòmò school kọ́ báyìí ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sọmọ yẹn wọ́n pè yẹn ní babaláwo kò ń ṣe babaláwo torí pé yẹn jẹ́ wòlíì tó mú àdúrà gbà ni. ẹ máa dúró rántí jòsí ti pamọ́ ìyá Mohbad òun ni mo ṣe ń sọ fún yín pé tó ń bá bí jòsí rẹ̀ mo sì tún sọ ajé tí jòsí bá jáde ní ọ̀la kó bá ìyá Mohbad jẹ wàláhì tó bá jẹ màá fún ní 1 million kó jáde kókò sọ pé nǹkan tí ìyá Mohbad ṣe fún òun rẹ̀ ajé màá fún 1 million jòsí ò lè jáde torí ìyá Mohbad ò ṣẹ̀ sí rárá ẹ wo bó ṣe ń jáde káàkiri tó ń ba Wùmí jẹ́ tó ń parọ́ kiri lẹ̀ jòsí ò lè jáde jòsí ò lè jáde torí ìyá Mohbad ò bá jẹ́ kò lè jáde kò ní àṣírí ìyá Mohbad kankan lọ́wọ́ bó ṣe wà yẹn òkò jílé mọ́jáde tí gbogbo irọ́ ló ń pa jòsí kò lè jáde kó bá ìyá Mohbad jẹ́ torí ìyá Mohbad ò ń ṣe tẹ́ bá ń gbọ́ ẹlẹ́lẹ́ mo kọ̀rọ̀ wọ̀ sí òun ni ìyá Mohbad tẹ̀rí yẹn abiyamọ téèyàn fi ń tọrọ ni òun ni mo ṣe ń tẹnumọ́ pé Oríyọmí àti bí Mr. Hamid náà ṣe sọ Oríyọmí ní láti wá apologize fún ìyá Mohbad toró ṣẹlẹ́dàá ọmọbìnrin yẹn tó pọ̀ ó dẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ́bí àwọn abiyamọ kọ̀ọ̀kan ó ṣẹlẹ́dàá tèmi gan lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ìyá Mohbad abiyamọ tó tinú abiyamọ jáde ní ìyá Mohbad tẹ̀rí yẹn èmi ò mọ̀ wọ́n tẹ́lẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ló jẹ́ ká close o at least mi ìbá ìyá Mohbad sọ̀rọ̀ rárá lọ́sẹ̀ kan àsọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀márùn-ún abẹ́ méje lọ́sẹ̀ àbí ká sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́ta èdè àsọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀méje ṣá àsọ̀rọ̀ rárá tó bá sọ ẹni ọ̀rọ̀ sí ìyá Mohbad tó bá bú ọ máa pè mí ni pé àṣẹ tún gbọ́ nǹkan tó tún sọ èmi máa ní ẹ má wo bẹ̀ ẹ̀yin tí Ọlọ́run ń gbèjà kò ń gbèjà rẹ̀ eégún jòsí tó dẹ̀ ń jó tó kọ́kọ́ ń jó ìran ló máa fi wò àdàbí tí ẹ bá ní Ọlọ́run àdàbí tí jòsí ò bá ṣe iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run ọjọ́ kẹfà ló kù ṣùgbọ́n tó bá jẹ́ pé obìnrin ló jí jòsí sí inú tó bí jòsí sínú tó dẹ̀ dàyàlé yín lórí tẹ́ fi bí àwọn ọmọ mẹ́ta fún àbà Ọlọ́run á ṣe ìdájọ́ tó fún jòsí jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn fi ojú ìyá yẹn gbolẹ̀ bẹ́ ṣe rí yẹn ẹni kí jòsí bọ́ta kó bá ìyá Mohbad jẹ́ náà ṣùgbọ́n lọ káàkiri bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ tó lọ ṣó sọ̀rọ̀ ìyá Mohbad ń bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ kò lè sọ toró mọ̀ kóun ti ṣe bí ó ṣe bí ibi tó pọ̀ gan ni o kò lè sọ ìyá Mohbad ò dẹ̀ tí kì í jáde wàláì mo pẹ̀lẹ́ tó di ìyá Mohbad lọ́wọ́ kó má jáde mí tí mo bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ má jáde ẹ ní ìdẹ ètò mama síta sọ́njọ́ kìíní àná gan mama síta gan ní láti máa sọ yí pé gan ní láti máa pe mama síta pé káwọn bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ ni tí wọ́n bá rẹ́dí àti jáde tán ilẹ̀ á mì tìtìtìtìtì wọ́n á hàngì jòsí ni toró ti bà nǹkan jẹ́ gan ó ti bà nǹkan jẹ́ nǹkan tó yẹ kán ra tò nínú ẹbí ìwọ wá mójú yóò níyà ó mójú Wùmí ó mójú William ó mójú àdúrà ó fi gbolẹ̀ ọmọ tó bí nínú ẹ̀ ó sọ pé èèyàn kan olórí burúkú kan eléyìí wọn aṣakọ́ jáde ó ní pé ó pìfẹ́ kan ọmọ yẹn kú ó dẹ̀ lè kọ́ṣọ̀nà ó pìfẹ́ kan mú kí kọ́tà àdúrà kú ọmọ tí ò jalè rí àdúrà quiet ju Mohbad lọ ẹ wá sọ pé ọmọ olè lọmọ wọn fẹ́ dáná sun ha ọmọ tó o bí tó dẹ̀ ń claim pé wọ́n ló bí ọmọ yẹn wá jáde tán ó ní pèmí lálọ́ba kí n kóhun ṣépè fún ẹ jòsí ti balẹ̀ gan jẹ́gàn gbogbo ẹ̀dá tó bá mú ìyá Mohbad sínú tí ò mọwọ́ tí ò mẹsẹ̀ nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́ni yẹn kò ní délé sọ láti ìjọ́ tí Mohbad ti kú ìyá yẹn mi ò rò pé ìyá yẹn sọrun 5 hours díẹ̀ ní kò sọrun 5 hours bí mo ṣe ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ láti àdúrà kan sádùrà kan látòrí òkè kan sórí òkè kan ni ẹ tún léwùn mí káàkiri ẹ lọ ń yọjú lójú wíńdò kí ló gbà lọ́wọ́ yín kí ló gbà lọ́wọ́ yín a máa gbàwẹ̀ ìjẹta níjọ́ Sunday àbíjọ́ mo máa sọ̀rọ̀ yìí tí mo pè wọ́n níjọ́ Sunday tó sì lọ yìí tó máa pọ́sẹ̀ kan lọ́la yìí kí ló ṣe yín wọ́n nílùú ná àwọn kí ló dé àtàárọ̀ nínú kí ló ẹjẹ́ máma tún ní ọ̀sà ìyá yìí Ọlọ́run ti gbàdúrà yín ẹjẹ́ kọ́pẹ́ yín pọ̀ ju béèrè yín lọ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run.
Working, let her serve God. Leave her.
I'm not saying she should not serve God. Ṣé tó bá wá nọ́sà tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣẹ́yìn ará ayé Nàìjíríà iná kan ló tún máa sọ pé Ọlọ́run mú.
It's okay. Leave her. It's
No, I'm not gonna leave her. No, I'm not gonna leave her. I'm not saying she should not fast. I'm not gonna leave her. I'm not. Let's call a spade a spade. Sister Harriet, when you tell God one thing, is that one thing. If God, you can pray from January to December. If God wants just to answer one prayer, He will answer. Just one. But not with your... Sometimes when we fast, let's use our brain sometimes. Oh, you cannot be fasting. Oh, you know one Lord lumole. What to jebi along? What to jebi along? Islamically, but Mr. Mi ti máa ń wrong kẹ́ sọ fún mi. Tó bá sick, ṣé èèyàn lè gbààwẹ̀ ni?
Well,
Islamically. So, bínú ṣe ń lọ wọn yẹn tó ẹ má gbàgbé pé Mohbad ní ọ̀sà o. Let's call a spade. Ìkọ́ tí ò dá now. Ṣé tó bá wá sick tí kò bá ṣe wọ́n nísìn, àwọn ọmọ aráyé ọmọ Nàìjíríà nǹkan míì la máa sọ. So she's better fasting. Mi ò ní kó má fast. But tó bá ti wá di pé inú ń lọ yín, ẹ̀ ń lọ́nu mọ́lẹ̀. Ẹ má jẹ́ káyé fi wá ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́, ṣé pé kò tán díẹ̀. Ayé àfi bú wà. Lórí kíni? Orí ọmọ wọn àti ìyàwó ọmọ wọn àtọmọ wọn. Táwọn ayé fẹ́ jẹ́ kán lẹ́rìn lórí wọn tí tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé ọjọ́ kejì ọjà ni òfó ni. Òfó ni. Lórí irọ́. Jòsí tarọ́ fún gbogbo èèyàn wọ́n dẹ̀ ń rà.
okay.
Yeah, tí àwẹ̀ yẹn bá ti pọ̀ jù kò dá fúnra. I understand that sometimes, yeah, àwẹ̀ dá lára, but àwọn kankan wà tó yẹ pé àdúrà wa gan pa. That's what I told her. I said as a Christian, fine, I'm a Christian, but mentor me, Afani mentor me. I always say to her, jẹ́ kí ọpẹ́, give more thanksgiving to Almighty God that He has done everything you want Him to do. But you can fast and pray, but let your thanksgiving be more than your asking from God.
TMT. Oh, okay. Oh my God.
Our service, I think our service is bad. Let your thanksgiving be more than your asking. Sometimes when I'm dancing in my house, my children are being quick. Èmi ló yé. Jẹ́ àfi jó mi máa bèrè nǹkan tí mò ń gbé lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Láti jọ́ tí Mohbad kú mi ò rò pé ìyá Mohbad tí ì sun oorun 5 hours. Wùnmí gan mi rò pé ọmọ yẹn tí ì sun oorun 4-3 hours. Òkè ni ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ máa ń wà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ Nàìjíríà tí ó kàn wọ́n. Nǹkan tí ó kàn wọ́n ẹ̀ ń dá sí ẹ̀ ń throw wọn under the bus. So Dr. Troy, tí ẹ bá ti rí ibi tí jò sí ibi tẹ́ ti máa mọ̀ wípé má yìí kò ń ṣèyàn tó rí ẹ kàn ṣe jẹ́ kó ṣe fídíò ẹyọ kan lórí ìyá Mohbad. Ní kókò ṣe ẹyọ kan pé mo fẹ́ ṣe ẹyọ kan pé nǹkan tí ìyá Mohbad ajé máa fún ní 1 million. Máa fún 1 million naira pé ẹ try. Kó tẹ̀ jáde kó sọ̀rọ̀ kó parọ́ mọ́ wọn. Kó kọ̀ jáde pé mo jáde o nǹkan tí ìyá Mohbad ṣe rèé. Kó kọ̀ jáde pé mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ tí Abọ́sẹ̀dé ṣe nígbà tó jẹ́ ìyàwó mi. Tó jẹ́ ìyàwó mi o àwọn nǹkan burúkú tó ti ṣe rèé. Kò lè jáde. At least 6 months ló ń lọ báyìí ní ìsìn tí Mohbad ti kú. Going 6 months now.
Okay.
Half a year. Oh, àbí ṣé bí half a year làbí kí ló máa pè. Going to now àbí 6 months. Ọdún ti pín sí méjì.
Okay. So let's I guess.
Dr. Troy ni I'm talking because of Dr. Troy. So that there are some
That
things.
should do what? So that Dr. Troy should do
No, so that he will know that there are some things that he has already heard about Mama Mohbad. That Mama Mohbad, that he himself did not hear, that Mama Mohbad has already said.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just trying to let him know. But Josie cannot come out about Mama Mohbad. Because Josie knows the kind of person Mama Mohbad is. He knows that she's a very wonderful, a God-given woman, an angel. Nia Mohbad. Look, woman, ó tà wọ́n sí gbogbo àwọn ìdọ̀tí láti máa work on her like just like that. Òun waṣọ Mohbad káàkiri, wearing Mohbad's clothes all over the place. Answer you, Jota Lembawi o. Mi ò gbọ́ o. If anybody wants to talk, Mr. Hamid,
Mr. Hamid, you say she's fasting and what? What happened?
Me ò gbọ́.
Miss,
Back
no, I
up
was
to
reading the
prayer
comments.
every
Mr. Ahmed,
interval and fast daily because she is scared of which
of
kini
which
of
wish be that?
which kini o.
Wetin be that now, Mr. Ahmed? If Josie
Mr.
try
Mitchell mo ti
anything,
kọ́ sí
Death wish.
mo ti.
It's the death wish. It's the death wishes and all
Okay.
of that. So that's why she's fasting. She's fasting, fasting and praying on a daily basis. So moderation is expected. She should do things in moderation.
Ló ti tán.
Mr. Ahmed, which one be
No,
the
I'm being
death wish?
candid with you, Lady
It's
Harriet.
true,
I'm being
sir.
very
Sister Red.
For the grandson, right?
No,
See,
yeah, for the son and the
Sister Red,
daughter-in-law
I
and the
know
daughter,
she-
because this is what they said she does on a daily basis. She'll get up, she'll pray. She's fasting,
Get
she
up,
pray.
Ṣé mo pé she just
Stop
came back
in
today. She
hour,
just came
she'll
back
get up
today.
again.
Today.
Pray, sit down again. Pray, and she's fasting. So it's a daily basis. That's why she looks really emaciated.
Kí náà ń sọ yìí? Sister Red, she just came back today.
From where?
Today. She came back on Monday last week, and she had a break on Tuesday, and she went back again on Wednesday, and she came back today again, and I'm sure next week she's going. I changed her name to Yaorioke now. I'll be calling her Yaorioke now.
They should take her easy because
Why?
she be like,
No, they don't affect them now because the prayer. She see all the curses and all of that. They scare her.
The curses is affecting her.
So that's why she's.
Ìwọ jòsí ńlá píópíó, òun ńlá píópíó, òun pọ́ntẹ̀lá. I don't have girlfriend. I'm not a girlfriend. Òun wọ jíṣ òun wọ studio.
Josie say now that
Meanwhile, lies don't lie.
Everybody mourn differently.
Meanwhile, lies don't lie. Where's the 1 million naira? Bring it.
I don't understand why liars they call money.
And I'm saying,
Hey.
sister me, I'm saying that with my full chest, let him come out.
Me, I'm not
come
saying
and talk
him
about
for me. He doesn't
Mohbad.
need to come out. Me, I'll talk about Mohbad. She's my wife. Yeah, give me 1 million.
Mr. Mid Motiba, you just fún wọn o. I told her that you have one husband. Me, I be.
This liar don't lie. This liar don't lie. I'm out.
I'm not joking, no. I told her. I said there is one Mr. Amido. She is the first wife. Bukky just said the second. I'm the last. He said, ó fẹ́ kú nìyẹn.
One of your wife they go jail.
She said ó fẹ́ kú nìyẹn. She said ó ti fẹ́ kú nìyẹn.
Lady Harriet, I don't tell you. I think I told Olori now. I showed Olori now. Since December last year, I've actually contacted the Elegushi's Palace now. Since they make the institute. He was even Yekudi's this thing. Yekudi and what's her name? Jesse. She has her own. The man they beg him. She has her own. She has her own too.
Okay.
She has her own too.
I made them put her.
Why do you think say she being run come on the last day this thing where she do? Nah, UK she go do am. She no do am for Ireland because she no want to receive the subpoena.
Can you imagine? I still go cover that woman. I'm sorry for her, but she's a very bad lady.
Is bad the word? The word is not bad.
It's mean wickedness.
Can you? I wonder why a lot of people didn't even understand. Kudi, who is very, very irritable to words, she was able to take the boost coming from Prime Boy. My vina coming, she said, my vina not jail coming. See.
Toro fẹ́ gba information.
Evil. They are not good. They are just evil with black hearts. So only evil people can actually be doing can actually do what they do. Evil like the devil. Even devil will be shocked with the way with what they are doing. So they are not bad. They are just evil.
Sister Remi kò dákẹ́ síbẹ̀ yẹn wọn kò let go rẹ̀ yẹn. Àmọ́ ti sùn.
Who is that? Who
Is
does
it not the Oluremi? She don't sleep with that way she no talk so.
Abi she dey party. Normally she go don't talk one or two things.
Maybe she dey party because Nigeria with anybody wey go party now on your own you dey so.
Jesus Christ.
So Miss Dr. Troy. So.
I think I would still go and listen to that voice recording again.
I think it's between Iya Mohbad and Muyiwa.
No, and Mama
Did
Sita.
she call? Did she
Oh,
call
it's the
Muyiwa or
phone
what?
call. It's the phone call.
Did she call Muyiwa?
Not
I
a
She,
said
phone call.
she left
I don't think it
voice
was
note
a
for
phone call.
Muyiwa. Then Muyiwa now gave it to Bukky Jesse. So on the day Bukky Jesse was playing it, that was the day Iya Mohbad now called Mama Sita called Iya Mohbad. So she now put her on the speaker. So she was speaking to everybody.
Okay.
Yeah. Mama, Baba Mohbad. Oh God, I never see this.
Babaki Abijosi.
You know, I don't know. You don't even resemble Mohbad. I don't fit up for that man matter. Something is wrong somewhere. I don't understand.
Double DNA. Because in their camp, they've called Mama Mohbad several names.
Don't worry, Mr. Amid, I'll send it to your account.
Including Olosho. So because they've called Mama Mohbad Olosho now. So let's do Mohbad DNA and they will start crying if you tell them that double DNA is needed.
If I even told Mama Mohbad that, please, next time introduce yourself, say Ashana. I both said Ashana. She laughed. I said, since I have called you Ashana, you too call yourself Ashana.
Happy now.
Kuku call yourself Ashana. Me, I be Ashana.
Don't let her do that. And I feel like
Dr. Troy, gbogbo àwọn obìnrin tó support Mohbad Ashana ló ń pè wá, so we are Ashanas. Wọ́n Ashana ló ń pè gbogbo wa. Tí wọ́n bá dé ṣàṣànà, èmi ò lè bá àwọn ìbejì tí mo bí. Ìyá Mohbad náà dẹ̀ lè bí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó bí. Ló bá tán.
Please, can everybody hear me?
Yes, so.
Okay. Now everybody is now giving themselves husband. Ashana group lawa. So you all of you now take Nino Aye house. Nobody is looking at Nino Aye side, Abi.
Ashana, you be Ashana.
Come out, Ashana, come out.
I just look all of you say, is King White, is King Sheriff, is King Gigba, is Alcofa, me. Dr. Tosh, don't worry, you come at the right time.
Come out. Ashana, like
Let's see your face. Let's see your face.
See what Mr. Amid is posting. He said he's supposed to.
Mr. Amid wahala too much.
Mr. Amid is not talking to me. Let me see that comment. Is that comment for me? That comment is not for me, right?
Come up with your full chest and tell Nino Aye, yes, I'm talking to Nino Aye.
Yeah. They leave comment. Mr. Amid can. Oh God.
You want
Hello, Mr. Amid. Hello. Journalist, violence.
Can you please show us your face? Let's see, because Troy is already tiptoeing now. So let me see your face.
Are you getting jealous? Leave
No,
me
I
alone.
heard.
You know they hide you.
This is what they call
See.
spiritual husband and spiritual wife.
There's spiritual broom that we used to beat you with.
Forbid any spiritual wife.
This is spiritual husband.
You want to do DNA?
Forbid spiritual wife.
They go flog spiritual wife.
They go flog spiritual wife.
This one that we
Hey,
we don't enter spiritual realm.
Let's see your face. Let's see your face.
Hey,
You know-
they want to see my
We know Troy is Shango. Shango is the one that played here. So Troy is Shango.
Oya ni Nino Aye.
He's female. So let's see.
Ẹlẹ́yàn tó ń jẹ́ Nino Aye, ó máa fà á já ni.
Those are my people. My people sabi me. And I'm going to leave you guys now.
Let's see your face before you leave.
Mr. Amid.
Let's see your face. Let's see your face. We already know how Bukky Jesse looks like, how Iya Mohbad looks like,
Oh my God.
how Liars Don't Lie, who wears Agbada looks like.
Mr. Ẹ ṣáà tú wálẹ̀ báyìí, we can't leave message for you on the inside DM.
No, on Instagram, you can on Instagram. They are trying to silence me. No, they are trying to silence me. It's like a way of trying to flag me.
I thought as much, no, they don't want you to talk like.
Do you know, even yesterday, I went to one of his posts and I sent him a message there. They took it out immediately. Yes, and they sent me a
I'll see you
warning.
guys later. Bye.
Bye, Nino Aye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And they sent me a warning.
Is it going to be temporarily, or that's the way it will be for
No,
now?
it's a temporary thing. It could last for maybe a week or two, or maybe a month.
But it's more than that.
It depends. Yeah, it depends.
Ó ga o. Ẹ̀yin náà dọ́là nígbà tẹ́yìn náà bá ń ka news bíi kinní ńkọ́.
Mr. Ahmed, did you appeal it?
I didn't even bother to appeal it. It comes regularly, periodically. It's a lot. At times, whenever I want to load, that's why at times I would have loaded some stories. They vet it like crazy, man. You don't understand what goes on here. They vet it like before they allow it.
Nígbà tẹ́yìn náà máa ka news
If I'm not stubborn, they would have actually dissuaded me from actually continuing.
I beg, do anybody have the petition for those two, especially Comfy? I'm sorry.
Ó ti pọ̀ jù, it's long you.
Yes, they need.
I saw it just now.
They call them a leg goat. A leg.
Buki, she's out now. On debunk. She's out again debunking it.
She lies a lot now. She lies a lot.
So who said it in the first place?
Dr. Troy, bye. He said you have to go.
Oh, okay. Who said it in the first place?
Send me a message on Instagram, Dr. Troy.
I don't have your Instagram handle.
The same name, just my name. Once you check it on
Instagram.
Instagram.
I go find them. I can't go to send them.
Let me tell you, go and find you right now, sir. Hamid Bakari. Irọ́. Ṣé mo máa kọ́pọ̀ náà ni? Mr. Ahmed.
You see my picture. You see my picture. Whichever one. You can write it together. You can write separately. It's not Gorimapa. You see waiting she they do.
I don't follow you. I'm not liar, don't last there. Every CCLA.
I know. because you don't have an identity.
I have identity here now.
Sister Oluremi, say something now. Have you don't sleep?
Huh?
Easiest decision ever. It's real dental.
Oluremi is a party lower. I'm sure.
I will see her today.
Today party, very sure.
I didn't see you today at my platform when we were making rice water.
Me?
Oluremi had to talk about.
Because I think she told me, but I said, Sister Red, now midnight she dey open, Jerry.
No, be midnight.
Hello.
Not one since now. Me.
Good evening, everyone.
Midnight.
Good evening, everyone.
Network ló fún mi problem lálẹ́.
Sister T baby. Yeah, TY. Yeah. Share the give comfort petition too, ni. I think so. Let me go and read it.
So comfort now in come out come talk your own because Buki just say na liar. You know what make very soon when they go come
for petition.
Obele Gushi, wọ́n ní kó Interpol gbé wọn wá.
Wow.
Ó ti fẹ́ Buki just say she don't come and abuse Elegushi this night now.
Ó ti lọ
fà. Mommy woman, salam alaikum o. Ẹ kàn má lẹ́gò sókè bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o.
Iṣẹ́ tí a kọ yẹn tó ti dọ́dọ̀ gbogbo wọn.
Good evening, ma.
Ẹ káalẹ́ gbogbo.
Ẹ káalẹ́ máa o.
Ẹ ṣeun. Ó jẹ́ ká gbọ́ míúsíìkì ká jó dáadáa náà kó tó di pé àkọ́kọ́ kó tó di pé a máa fi wọ́n ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́.
Yeah, Liars, give us music now.
A ti gbé speaker lọ sí ìta. Èwo la máa kọ báyìí? Èwo la fẹ́ kọ báyìí? Which one?
Anyone Mohbad song, anyone can sing.
Ó ti padà lọ fàáfàá báyìí o.
Ó ti lọ.
Ṣé sọ pé nísìnyẹn ó jẹ́ ní o?
Èmi náà sọ ǹgbà tẹ́ni tó sọ fún mi mo ní sójú ẹ̀ ní o. Wọ́n ní àṣàwọn lè fún mi lófo ni mo dẹ̀ gbà wọ́n gbọ́ straight mo ṣe sọ yẹn.